Boom, baby, boom! Rise and shine this awesome light into your world. It's your morning marijuana motivation time. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Marky Saint. This is Saint's Addiction, and I love my life. I love my life. Today is my birthday. I just turned 41. Yesterday was 420, and I am absolutely ecstatic about this little life that I've manifested. Like I said before, I built this motherfucker right here, and it is the best blessed life I could have wished for. I am consumed by happiness. Your boy has literally manifested all the amazing in my life, and I wanted to go through it one by one with everyone, not only to acknowledge the gratitude of having awesome in my life, but to acknowledge where the things that went wrong are now right. And that's something that's huge in our lives. I know a lot of us will forget, we'll quickly forget, just how bad it was when we were lonely and didn't have nobody calling us and telling us that they loved us. My beautiful Brazilian girl, she was already so spiritual, and that's what I wished for. I mean, I think most people are like, please, Lord, give me a hot girlfriend to love me. And it's like, no, I just want to be loved by someone that knows how to love. Okay, someone that knows how to support me mentally, physically, and spiritually. It's about all the things in our lives, the whole realm that I wanted. I wanted my business to be successful. I wanted to be a businessman. I wanted to travel the world. I made that decision a long time ago. I said, self, what are we going to do for the morning marijuana motivation? What are we going to do with our lives? My friend from high school even called me this morning and said, what are we going to do with the next 40 years? So these are questions that I ask myself as I develop my life daily and I do the show. And your life continues and we keep going on and we keep going forward. But it's like, with what end? To what end do you want? And you got to ask yourself this awesome world, like when I asked myself, I said, what I really want, and let's write it down. Let's get a blue moon manifest. Let's become DJ Saint. Let's make awesome music with your best friend. Let's make beautiful love to beautiful women. Let's travel the world. Let's do all things. And I tell people, be careful what you wish for. And they're like, why are you warning me on your birthday? And I'm like, bro, because it comes true. Every manifestation that I've ever wanted has come true. I said, look, man, I want to see this world. I want to see it with my own eyes while I'm still alive. I talked with the guy this last week. What was it, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? I was in Rio de Janeiro. And he spoke of this old man that died, and his brother that he never talked to came to go get his stuff out of the house. And he had nothing. But when he opened up the drawer, he had pictures full of the world, him traveling the world, living his life to the fullest. And that's what I'm talking about, right? It almost makes me want to cry. My life is so full. I'm like, nobody loves me. No, a lot of people love me. I went from nobody loves me, nobody cares, to everybody proves that they love me. Everybody goes out of their way to care. They all, show up and, hey, I just want to see you. Hey, I just want to be next to your energy. Hey, I just want your force to be in your life. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
In the show. But that kind of energy where people are, they don't normally have it that way, you know what I mean? They're not in that kind of vein where, they're just existing. And I'm talking about existing more and bringing the things into my life that I wanted the most. I wanted my life to be exactly what I wanted it to make. So all the things that were lacking, not having no friends, that's over now. That's way over now. It's such a blessing to have people from all over the world. You're like hanging out with the wrong people in your hometown. Go travel. Go make some new friends. Go get some people around you that care about you in the end. Some real friends. I was really mad about fake ass friends, people that probably wouldn't have remembered my birthday or wouldn't have done anything with me on my birthday. There's so many things that are fake about relationships and people that don't really care, and they pretend like they care but they don't really care, and then you're stuck with people around you that don't have the same vibe, that aren't living their best life, or pushing towards things, pushing themselves past their comfort zone. It's all the things. It's all these amazing things. It's my friends being in business and them being successful too, and them encouraging me and me being inspired by them, and then telling me that I inspire them. They're like, man, you keep doing this business, bro, and it inspired me to keep doing my shirt business. And I was just like, man, I want to be where you're at right now. And we're all getting off on each other. And what like an awesome experience for us to get something from each other, not just stay there and stagnate, but exist more. and get our friends to exist more. I told my mom, she's like, what are you gonna do today? I'm jumping out of a plane. She's like, I can't believe these kids. They just do what they want to do, you know? And it's like, yeah, that's right. All my friends do what they want to do. We all live our lives limitlessly. Everyone's talking about investments or travel or education or higher end subjects. And I couldn't wish that upon anyone. I couldn't go on wish.com and go, hey, let me get some best friends that have education and, oh, by the way, make them adventurous and fun. And, oh, by the way, they got to like to smoke weed too. You can't buy that shit on a shelf. You can't buy a girl to love you and wish the best for you and say that you deserve the best out of your life. When's the last time you talked to people that talk about deserving or all the blessings that you deserve? I'm sure that they were talking about all the blessings that they deserve, but I'm not sure you've been talking to a lot of people that tell you that you deserve awesome and how awesome it is to have that feeling of love in our lives. You know, it heightens everything. Everything else is just so mundane. You know, you go take a shit, you go take a shower. It's so mundane. But when you're on your birthday, everything's kind of heightened. You're like, holy shit, there's this game called life and I'm in it. And they let me keep putting tokens in it and they keep letting me travel and they keep letting me go see distances unknown. And it's like, wow, this is really cool, man. Thank you, parents, for having sex that night. Thank you guys for making love. Thank you to all the lovers in the world for making love. Hello. You know, people that love their lives and that kind of energy is coming around. There's people that want to be around the positivity, not duh, but like this is an actual movement where people are like, you know what, I'm sick of fake ass people on social media. You know, I got 5,000 friends, but no one to show up in the end. Yeah, that shit's real. And then we go talking about it all the time about people that want to hire a boyfriend or have no love in their lives. So we get even more lonelier. We go posting away this awesome life of ours that we don't share with anyone. And that's something that I just wanted to do. I wanted to find somebody in my life that I could love fully, deeply, unconditionally, and they would love me the same, and that we would do awesome stuff, and that they wouldn't be afraid to travel, and that they'd be as bold as me and DJ and beautiful and all the awesome things that you can fucking put on a wish list. I got for my birthday. I fucking put it out there in the universe and I said, hey, you know, I'm not sure what the price of this goods being sold to me, you know, like I'm not sure what it's going to cost me to have a balanced life with all my friends or a lover or travel, and whatever that price is, I'm paying it. You know, that's what it is. That's the cost to be the boss, as they say in layman's terms. But there's going to be a price. You know, I'm trying to get this show in because my phone's blowing up, as you can tell from all my birthday wishes. But there's just so much love in my life. You know, I wished for all these things. You know, we can sit there alone in our lives and no one's calling, no one cares. I know we all felt that way before. That's just facts. And then, you know, you spice it up, and then I open my eyes 10 years later and I'm like, this is my life? Where people from around the world wish me love and luck and brilliance, and they appreciate me, and I get that accolades. I remember the movie, I don't know if you guys remember it. I was just watching the other night, but not Born Supremacy, but the Minority Report, where he goes to get the information out of the precog, and he goes into this room, and this dude's selling experiences. He's literally selling a sexual experience. You can have all the holograms, girls you want all over you, making love to you. You can have the work experience where everybody's like, you're awesome, and they pat you on the back, all your boss, your coworkers. They have all these experiences of life that you could rent that most people never get to attain. They never get to attain a real woman loving on them. They never get to attain a real appreciation and accolades. You know, all that stuff goes by the wayside, and then we end up living in our world, staring at our computers, you know, wondering why we didn't live. This is the experience where they want you to live. They give you, well, it's a fake experience because obviously it's a Hollywood movie and it's, you know, sci-fi, but that's what we all really want. We all really want a beautiful woman across the dinner table telling us that they love us and mean it, and how much we deserve our awesome life and how proud of them they are of us. Who doesn't want that experience to sit across, well, not from a hologram, but a real person and go like, yeah, this is really my life. Like, wow, I really had these moments. I really had that awesome dinner with that beautiful woman. Oh, I really did do that with my life, and I didn't just sit and watch myself get old and my joints start to hurt. You know, a lot of people go, what's he going to do for his birthday? I'm going to live my life. You know, I love my life. I love living this life. It's so much fun to wake up in the morning and there's plenty of love and plenty of attention and all the things that give us awesome in our lives are there. and I wished for this. I mean, I was on my hands and knees crying with tears in my eyes, and I think a lot of us have been there, and just like, this life sucks, nobody loves me. It was close to some, even my buddy was saying it last night, I can't believe I was going to kill myself. Now he's lost all the weight and feeling great, and girls are calling him. I was like, yeah, I want people to get that experience, like the other side of depression, the other side of addiction was Saint's addiction, for me to go, okay, if I'm going to chase all these negative things in my life, and I'm going to chase them hard, and I'm going to give them all my fucking money and time and effort, what if I start putting that money, time, and effort into myself? What if I start cultivating this thing called me and start paying myself dividends? What if I start doing the right things by people so they can start doing the right things by me? No, most people are like, I don't want to, I want them to start first. It's like, nah, man, lead by example. You want to fucking have awesome friends? Be an awesome friend. True Buddhist philosophy, but it's like, you want someone to care? How about you start caring? And they don't want to do the work. They want someone else to do the heavy lifting for them. They don't want, they just want the life. You just want to snap your fingers and someone's going to love you? How about earning it? How about being in the position and the experience of that one time that you got to meet the woman that you want to love, or that you both did something that you both love and do it together? There's so many things where we do it so separately that we forget that we're a part of a tribe. And your vibe attracts your tribe. And right now, my vibe is high. I got such a high vibe that I got all these friends from fucking around the world. There's one that just messaged me just now from London. And me and this motherfucker meet in Thailand. And he's got the same birthday as me. Like, I can't even fucking go on and on and on. I can tell you, like, the last time when I was in California and I pulled up randomly to a fucking comedy session, it was a strip club / comedy routine somewhere down on Sunset Boulevard. Anyway, I got out of the car because these dudes were smoking weed. We were smoking weed in the car. They were smoking weed right next to us in the car. Like, we were already in the car smoking weed, but they came up and started their own smoke session next to us. Randomly got out, like, hey, let's join forces. It's my birthday. Dude goes, it's my birthday too. Bullshit. Let me see your ID. Motherfucker's like 3 years younger than me, dude. We were born on the same day, dude. The same motherfucking day, and found each other randomly smoking weed in fucking LA. So, my life is blessed. I pinch myself, and that's the kind of reason why I share it. I could keep my life to myself and just not do a live show, but it was just such a blessing because I remember stressing. I remember being depressed and even talking to one of my friends since high school, him talking about, microdosing and getting our minds right. And that's what it's all about with this show and our lives, is just to get that mind right. Because once you get your mind right, you can unlock all sorts of things. If you don't feel like you're worthy and you don't feel like you can manifest, then your magic's gone. And that's something I just wanted people to just re-believe in, is their own magic, the power of the universe to conspire in our favor, not against us, but in our favor for the exact dream that we wish for. So on my birthday, this is my birthday today, my wish I'm giving to you guys is I wish for you to get everything that you wish for. And that's just the most awesomest fucking birthday wish I could give to other people. But on my birthday, I want you to get everything you've ever wished for. And that's huge. A lot of people are like, what? Yeah, I'm talking about the real manifestations, the weird, is it possible? Is it possible that I can start a business from nothing? Tears in my eyes, on my knees. I'm telling you guys, I was just begging for it because I knew it would include all my friends. I could pay for meals. I could travel. I could go see things. I could stay creative. It was everything that I ever wanted, was to have that business. And then there was more. Then I wanted love in my life. Then I wanted to see all the great wonders of the world. And there's all these things that were in front of me that I didn't know were possible. I didn't know I was going to go to no motherfucking Machu Picchu. That was last year. I had no clue I was about to fucking take off and see the wonders of the world. I had no clue I was even going to Brazil. If it was for Thailand, I would have ended up back in Thailand, to be honest with you. I had no idea that was going to shape my life like this, but I am super grateful that it is like this. I have a lot of friends that show me love, and it's that constant reinforcement that makes me happy. And it's something you can't buy on a shelf. You can do your microdosing, like I was talking about with my buddy, to pick themselves up from depression and knock off all the bullshit and unlock our minds to live this limitless life. Most of us are still stuck, in our past, or past relationships, past thoughts, past patterns. And you get into psychedelics and you break all those patterns. You break all the bullshit and you go, you know what? I am alive, and this is a blessing. So that's what I wanted to reach people with on my birthday, is for them to be blessed, not stressed. Remember that life is the best game going. It's such a blessing for all of us to have this experience of eating with each other, living with each other, doing things together. And it makes me happy. I can't even fathom the amount of happiness that I have now. Like my buddy said, I can't believe I was going to kill myself. Like, I can't believe I was going to kill myself. I can't believe I ever fathomed that, because I didn't know. I didn't know that life was going to be a blessing on the other side. I don't want my phone to die. I didn't know that, I could have it so good. And I think that's what people miss out on, is they forget how good life can be. We forget to shine. And I didn't want that on my birthday. I wanted you to have everything you've ever wanted in your life. And what a wish to put it out there. Put down your goal list and just say anything on this list is going to happen. So if I want to find love, I'm going to put it out there. If I want to find riches, I'm going to put it out there. If I'm going to find my light, what a blessing. What a blessing. Oh my God, there's nothing I need. There's nothing that I want. There's nothing that I am lacking. Everything that I've ever wanted, even the sun shining through the windows right now, even my own logo on my shirt, a beautiful woman telling me that she loves me. That's what I wanted. Put that shit down. And it's not shit. Put that love down. Put that wish down. Put that want down. Put it out in the universe. Go, okay, I'm going to put some effort towards this, and I want it to grow. I want more solid friends. I want to travel the world. I want to be successful in business. Okay, let's put some more details. How successful do you want to be? Well, I want to live in multiple places around the world. I want to make love to beautiful women. I want to speak multiple languages. I want to have businesses in different countries. Okay, do it. Why not? Why not live the life that you want to live? Why not have the most happiest birthday that you can? Why not have the most happiest life that you can? Every day, surrounded by love and people that want to interact. My buddy was telling me the other day, he's like, Mark, I start to think you're the catalyst for people to hanging out. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. I can't believe you guys did hang out while I wasn't around. Like, fuck, dude, I love hanging out. It's like one of my favorite pastimes, Like, I love hanging out. I love just sitting there talking bullshit and smoking. And that's probably what they're going to remember me when I die. It's like, yeah, Mark would have been over there laughing, smoking. Perfect, because you're in my memory. You're in my awesome memory, where my friends talk about educated things, and they include me, and they consider me, and they make sure that I'm loved, and they make sure that they call me right on time. My grandma even calls me before anyone. My grandma makes sure she knows that I know on 420, happy birthday, Marky Face. And my mom, she just loves me the most. She makes sure, if you want to talk about love, you could put everybody in there together. All my friends, fold them up, put them in a burrito. It still wouldn't be the size of my mom's love of burrito. So, I'm blessed. I'm blessed that I had a real dad instead of my biological dad not calling me a real dad. My stepdad calling me, stepped up and cares about me, cares about my mental stability, cares about what's going on with my life. When everything else fails, this man stepped up. So I got my mom to thank. I got my stepdad Dave to thank. I got my family, my grandma, my aunts, everybody to thank. I got all my friends worldwide to thank. It'd take too long to thank them all, but I'm getting those messages, and it's just such a blessing to be alive. It is such an amazing gift that we can change our lives and make it to what we wanted. I said I wanted to skydive. Boom, I'm going skydiving. I say I want to go to Petra, Jordan. It's going to happen. I'm going to go to Rome, and I'm going to go to Italy, Rome, and I'm going to go to the Colosseum, and I'm going to go to the fucking Egypt and go see those pyramids too. I almost got all 7 wonders of the world. That is a life fully lived, and that's what I wish for other people, is to them get every wish that they ever wish for. And that's what I've been doing. I'm not even going to call it a goal list. I'm going to call it a wish list, and put down that wish list, everything that I've ever wanted. I'm like, I want a beautiful woman in my life to love me and start a beautiful family, and all we do is love and travel the world together. Boom. I want a successful business that includes everybody and shares the message and reach, preach, and teach. Boom. On my heart from the start, I wished for all these things and more. And as I look, boom, more people are sending me love. Hundreds of messages, 200 messages. Facebook killed my account last year on 420 before my 40th birthday, and now I'm 41, and what a difference a year makes. So you can do anything you want in your life. You can wish and manifest it to your own reality. And I am giving you blessing today, a Saints blessing on Saints brand, on birthdays, on shirts. You can make your life what you wish, and that is huge. So share, like, subscribe this message with your friends that are like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. Boom, share. I have no passion. I have dry. Boom, share. Or, oh man, I really wish my life would be this way. Boom, share. Share this information with other people because it's possible. I only share it with you guys so other people can have it. I already have it. I attained it. It's my love. It's my life. It's my birthday. So on my heart from the start, it's your boy Marquis say it's addiction, baby. Get yourself a shirt. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself some love on my day. That's what I want for everybody. Peace and love. And as always, Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever. And I'll see you on the other side. Ciao.